Hey there, Division 2 fans. How do you guys feel after Division Day stream? Are you excited, or perhaps you are left disappointed with the news? Personally, I didn't have high expectations given the experiences with Massive Entertainment, and yet somehow I was left rather disappointed. Overall, there are some good news for Division 2 for Season 1 and Season 4. The presentation, however, was extremely lackluster. There were no cool details on any season, no gameplay footages of anything, and the whole presentation seemed like a just typical corpo presentation for a project to show that things are actually happening behind the scene but without saying anything. Generally, Division 2 news seemed to be glossed over so that they can just sell us the idea of Resurgence and the hype for Heartland. Personally, I don't give a damn about those two titles. Resurgence is a mobile game, and I give anything mobile wide berth. Then we have Heartland, which is going to be a survival game in Division universe. Thing is, we already had survival in Division franchise. It was a paid DLC to the first Division title. So why not add Heartland as a DLC to Division 2 as well? But no, instead they seem to be developing survival mode as a standalone game by other studio than Massive. And based on what I saw in Division Day stream, Heartland is a poor man's Division 2. The graphics look worse, animations seem awkward, and UI is dumbed down to an extent that I am still not sure whether the game is going to be a mobile port to PC or proper console/PC title. Granted, those are just impressions from a YouTube video on a game that is still in development. But that's Ubisoft we are talking about after all. They don't present us materials for upcoming games and then somehow over-deliver. We all remember E3 trailers of Watch Dogs and Division. Anyway, the decision to release survival mode as a standalone game produced by another studio than Massive seems very forced for me. Okay, let's talk about Division 2 news in a bit more details, since that's what we all came for anyway. What we know about development for the upcoming Year 5 are the main additions and changes for each season. Season 1 will come with new game mode called Descent, but we already knew that, so I was hoping to see some gameplay footage and get some juicy details during the stream. But all we got is just a trailer. I would understand such decision if the mode wasn't ready to be played. But in the same video, they said we can play Descent tomorrow, which is 21st of April, on public test servers. So why the hell couldn't they show us more? It's a weird decision making, especially since recording gameplay is less of a hassle than making a whole trailer. The presenter also didn't give us any good details for Season 2 and 3, nor did they hype us about them. New Incursion will be a nice addition coming out supposedly in Season 2. But I am not really hyped about raiding in Division 2. I usually do the incursion once and then move on. Again, no further details beside knowing that the whole season is called Puppeteer. Season 3 had a notion of coming back to New York City and holiday event. I assume we can expect a short continuation of perhaps Warlords of New York story? Again, zero details presented, so we can only guess. Important part of the content release, at least to Massive Entertainment, seems to be Castle Landmark rebuild. But besides being told that it will take multi-seasons and will add new purpose to that location, we know nothing. For Season 4, however, we can expect new story DLC with new zone, new main missions and a new endgame structure. To me, that sounds really interesting, and it's actually the only news that got me excited from this entire stream. The problem is that no information was provided beside that. Like seriously, the above Year 5 roadmap part of the stream took presenter literally minute. He basically read what you can see on the roadmap with addition of few buzzwords to make transitions between sentences more smooth. They spent double the time telling us about freaking Resident Evil apparel coming back, about Splinter Cell outfit being part of paid Battle Pass, and about the upcoming sales in Division 2. The whole segment of Division 2 was really underwhelming. It seemed more like a part of a stream warming up audience to buy into what's coming up after it, namely Resurgence and Heartland. What do you guys think about Division Day stream? Are you excited for the upcoming Year 5 content, or perhaps like me you were left disappointed? Anyway, that's all from me for today. Thanks for watching the video and I see you in the next one.